This walnut layered cake has brown sugar, Swiss meringue buttercream between its two layers, and after this I think I'm going to ditch the normal buttercream because Swiss meringue buttercream yields a much fluffier frosting. So to get started, first toast 1 cup of walnuts in an oven preheated to 176 degrees Celsius, and make sure to watch it as you toast it so that it doesn't burn. Now place this into a bowl along with 1 tablespoon of flour removed from the cake ingredients. Then butter and flour an 8-inch springform pan. Into a large bowl filled with butter, add the sugar in 3 additions and beat for 1 minute after each addition. Always make sure the eggs are at room temperature and incorporate them into the batter one at a time until the mixture is softly creamy. Next, add the vanilla extract and incorporate that in as well. Make sure your oven is on at this point, and add the flour in 3 additions and the milk in 2 additions, starting and ending with the flour, and fold everything in gently and swiftly. You may notice that the milk is a bit curdled. That's because I added lemon juice into the milk to make it into buttermilk. Now this is the 3rd batch of flour going in, which means it's the last batch, and I am just folding until it is incorporated. Finally, mix in the walnuts with your spatula. If you have 2 8-inch round cake pans, then you should divide the batter between those 2. But because I only had 1 pan, I filled the prepared pan with half of the batter and baked it, then filled it up again with the other half and baked it again. To the Swiss meringue buttercream, separate the 5 eggs. We will only be using the egg whites. Boil some water in an electric kettle, then pour it into a large metal bowl. Then place another huge bowl on top of that and add in the egg whites and the brown sugar. Whisk the 2 ingredients together until the sugar is melted. I'm just feeling with my fingers to check. This clip is reversed. I just thought it was cool. Remove the bowl from the hot water, then beat on high until stiff peaks form. At first the mixture will be bubbly, then it will turn more opaque, and then it will form soft peaks, and finally it will form stiff peaks. Like so. Add the room temperature butter a tablespoon at a time and beat on low speed after each addition. At one point the batter will curdle like this, but just add the salt and continue to beat on high speed until the finished batter is fluffy and frosting-like. Place a layer of cake onto a plate or a turntable or whatever and spread about 1 cup of frosting. If you find that you need more, you can always add another spatula of frosting and spread it out. Try to spread the frosting a little bit to the sides as well. And place on the 2nd layer of cake over the frosting. I actually placed this layer on while it was still hot because I forgot. So I took it off and then placed it on top of the frosting again when it was completely cooled. So this is me just frosting the top and the sides, and I'm just doing the crumb coat at this point. Refrigerate the cake for 20 minutes before you proceed onto the next stage. Now frost the top and the sides of the cake. Start at the top and spread your way to the sides. I find that when I'm icing cakes, the key to achieving a smooth look is just to keep smoothing and smoothing with my spatula, and eventually you'll be there. Fill in the remaining cracks and smooth out the surface, the sides, and the edge of the cake. Then this is an optional decoration thing, but I ran an icing comb along the side. From here on, everything is optional as well, but they are decorations. So toast another 1 cup of walnuts and sprinkle them on the top and bottom of the cake. Fill a piping bag with the remaining frosting and pipe swirls all over the remaining area of the surface of the cake. I think this is the most funnest step. This cake was actually for my mom's birthday. I thought I couldn't cut into the cake to show you a video of it since I was taking it to church the next day for my mom's birthday. However, about 3 slices of the cake was left over, so I took them home and I cut them up to show you what it looked like in the inside. Enjoy the walnut layer cake.